Hi, my name is Shanika. Welcome to my channel, and in this video I will be talking about my top oils for 2020. Some of these I already have in some of my videos, and if that's the case, I will have a few of those videos that have them come across the screen, but I'll also have those videos linked in the description box down below, so you can check those out after you watch this video. And comment down below if there is one that I don't have that you would like to see a video on. Before we get right into it, subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of my future video uploads and you won't miss a single one. Now let's get right into it. So the first oil that I'm going to talk about is Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E, Cocoa Butter and Biotin Length Retention Shine Glaze Serum. Now, I have not done a review on this on my channel. I haven't used it, but this thing does smell like cocoa butter. It smells so chocolatey, and when I tell you, it just glides on really nice like any oil would, and I just like it. I just love it for the scent that it has and just like the way that it works how it's supposed to work as an oil, but the scent is what really has gotten me. So one that you've seen me or heard me use a lot is Camille Rose Natural Cocoa Nibs and Honey Ultimate Growth Serum, Ayurvedic Brahmi, and Amla oils. So that I definitely love. Like not so much for the scent per se, but it's just a slip and all the natural products and Ayurvedic products that I know are in there, so I know it's going to be working really great for my scalp, for my hair, the sheen I get, all of that just works really well together, and I've been loving this product. Next one is the Curly Bell Curly Tropical Oil Blend. So I love the shine from this, and I do like to use it in conjunction with the other Curly Bell products. So the other time where I may mix oils and use them on the end is like if I don't have something else, and you know, they're just an extra part to seal in on the end of your hair, but also can be really great for sheen, for softness, you know. So I do like this. This is one of the ones that really do like lubricate, and I've used it with the other Curly Bell products in the line, and I liked it with those. Soultanicals Kink Sink Intense Moisture Sealant with avocado, jojoba, and Jojoba oils. So this bad boy here has like this, I don't know, like it has like a caramel like scent, but it also has some other scent there that I just can't put my finger on it. Like I've said before, it's kind of like a nostalgic scent, but I love the applicator when they have the applicators like this, because it's so much easier to actually oil your scalp, and then you just need to squeeze it in your hand if you want to like actually rub it throughout your hair and stuff like that. So I do love it when they come with this. The Camille Rose one has like a twist one that opens and closes, which I find is probably the best way to have them on the top, because you see this just has the cap, but like if you were to lose this cap, then it's just open, and like if you spilled it, the oil could just come out, whereas the one on the Camille Rose actually just twists up and then it opens and you can pour it, and then you twist it down and you can close it. So just kind of backtracking to let y'all know on terms of like how the actual like packaging and the use of the products are, like, just for my preference on that. But yeah, this is really nice. The scent is good, and again, does what an oil is supposed to do. This one, Shine Boss by Aunt Jackie's, their grapeseed style and shine recipes, refreshing sheen mist. So this is literally just a sheen mist, and I just like sometimes where let's say, you know, okay, my hair is like this, or let's say my hair was done and I'm going out, sometimes you just want a little extra sheen. You just spray it on and like maybe squeeze it a little bit, or you could just spray it, kind of shake your hair a bit, or just slightly smooth it if some section just looks a little shinier, and then like go. And my mom loves this because I know she just loves to have sheen in her hair, so I always use this on her hair too. So me and her are both like just using this, and there's barely anything left in here. Like this thing is almost done, so we're definitely gonna need to get another one. So I like that. And again, you know, it's really a sheen mist, so I'm not trying to use it on my scalp or anything like that, just to do like as a finishing touch, let's say, on my hair, or just to add an extra sheen, like if I'm going out and my hair's a little older and you just want a little sheen. So that's what that is for. And this one is a powder jojoba oil hair serum. So This is a little thicker but still, you know, smooth oil, and I do like using it with the, like, this one has a pump, so for me, just using it with the products, like the pump is okay because I use it to seal when I use her products, like her styling products, which I do have that video coming up. It is not out yet, but trust me, it will be coming soon. So you want to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on that video. But yeah, I really liked using it with that, and the pump worked great just for me to get it out. Sometimes though, I will say, if like I'm doing my hair, right, and I'm using the styling products and then I'm trying to use this at the end, like pumping, because my hand gets slippery from having the other the residue of the other products on my hand, and then I'm going in for this, sometimes it does get a little harder to pump. So in that case, it's like, oh, I wish it was just kind of like where I could pour it out in my hand, rub it, and then like keep it moving, because my hand's already slippery with all this other stuff. So I would have to kind of dry my hands a bit and then use the pump. So that's the only downside that I don't like to the pump, but other than that, like, you know, this is pretty good. And then the other thing is too, like, if you wanted to put this on your scalp or do it throughout your scalp, I mean, pump is not actually ideal for that. You could probably do like a little pumps on your scalp here and there, like, but you wouldn't want to do that if you had to like really oil your whole scalp. But maybe for like spot oiling, like this part itching, you just part it and just do a little quick, you know. So I guess you just gotta, you know, you could work around that, or you could change the top and like have a different top if that's, you know, if you really want to use that, or if you have some other oil, you can use another oil. All right, so the Miche Polished Hair and Scalp Oil made with argan and jojoba oil. This oil right here smells so good. Like, this oil smells so good. When I first saw it at the Real Natural Hair Show, when I have it in that video where I talked about the oil, because I never actually got it at that point in time, but the oil smells so good, and I'm glad I did get it later on too. And I used this, I believe I used it with my video that I have already up with Miche. So yeah, check that video out. But you know, this is, it just smells so divine, and the oil works really well. Again, like, you know, this has like the squeeze top, so all I can do is like squeeze it out. But, you know, like I said, the best top that I do like is the one with the Camille Rose, how it already has like the top to use as an applicator, but then the top of its squeeze turns on and then closes it, so like it opens and closes it so you can use it without actually having the little tops that come on and off. So I would say that's the best packaging for a type of oil that you can use on your hair, but you also can use on your scalp. So, you know, this packaging is all right, but if I were to try to use it on my scalp, I would actually have to put an applicator top on this. Other than that, like, I can pour it in my hand, obviously, to put it on my hair. So last but not least is the Curls Blueberry and Mint Tea Scalp Treatment. So this oil I have definitely been using on my scalp. It comes with a little dropper, so, you know, that way you can actually put it on your scalp. You squeeze it, get some in there, and you just drop it on your scalp and rub it in your scalp. And the same thing if you wanted to actually put it on your hair. I mean, this says it's for a scalp treatment, so I don't try to put it on my whole hair. But, you know, you could just squeeze some in your hand if that's what you wanted to do. But it says a scalp treatment. It does kind of give your scalp that tingly feeling. I just use it to put it on my scalp and rub it in my scalp and stuff. And I'll do that, and I'll try to do it either like once to twice a week. Just depends on how my scalp is feeling for how many times that I would use it. But I don't overly excessively use it or anything like that, but, you know, just as needed. Those are the oils that I've used for 2020 that I liked. All of them had different purposes, whether they were for scalp and hair, or whether they were just for your scalp or just for some sheen. Again, with oils, you can always buy your own oils and mix them together and have your own oil that you use for your scalp, for your hair. So you don't have to go the expensive route and get an oil with every set of products that you buy. I'm doing that also for review purposes and for people to see, like, you know, the different oils that go with the product, because it is nice sometimes to definitely use the oil that comes with with that product set. So with that leave-in conditioner, with the moisturizer, and then you have the oil that goes with it. So it is nice to do that. But if you're on a budget and you just can't afford to get too many things, the oil is something that I would always kind of say to like sacrifice, in a sense, like give up, because you can always get an oil from the grocery store and use it. So it could be like an olive oil, extra virgin 100% olive oil, or you can do that with coconut oil, like whichever oil works better for you. Or you can buy a couple of the oils and do like a mix and have that oil mix to always use for your scalp, for your hair, when you're doing styles, to use as a sealant. So you don't have to break the bank on all these oils. But if you do have the funds and you want to try them and you want to get the oils that go with the products that the styling products that you're getting, by all means, go ahead and do that. All right, so comment down below and like this video, share it with your friends and family. And if you've gotten value out of it, I know they will get value out of it as well. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any of my future video uploads. And I will see you in my next video.